Hi, my name is Dr. Schleis. I'm one of the endocrinologists over at Internal Med Associates with Prisma Health. So originally, mostly from Wisconsin, but then I did undergrad and med school at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, did residency in Milwaukee, and then for the last 2 years, I've been over at the University of Colorado in Denver for fellowship. Endocrinology has always been part of my life. My first week of kindergarten, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and since then, I've always been part of the medical field as a patient more than anything. And so when I was in college, I did endocrine research. When I was in med school, I did endocrine rotations, and I found that it really spoke to me. I found that the long-term patient care and the long-term relationships you formed with patients allowed me to really get to know my patients well, while also making it a piece of the puzzle. Endocrinology is like a giant puzzle, and sometimes you have to think outside the box to figure out where do all the pieces fit. So I inspire health by working with my patients to find what works for them. Although we might say, hey, we want you to do X, Y, Z. I'll say, do you think that's possible? And some patients say, yeah, doc, I can really do that. Or, doc, I can't. Okay, well, let me meet you somewhere. So this is what the guidelines say, this is what we really want to do, and this is where you are. Where can we meet? Now, I'd like to get you to optimal health, and I'm recommending this recommendation because it's the best thing for you, but I also realize we're all human, and I'm a human, I'm not perfect. So to sit there and say, oh, you have to either be perfect or not, no. What I can do is we always have to find different ways to get people to reach their optimal level of health. Maybe it's I'm not expecting you to run the Boston Marathon, but maybe walk around the block every night with a dog. It's a start, that's how we work. So that's how I inspire health. Outside of medicine, one of the things I love to do is go hiking. I've got a golden doodle. My wife, who is also a physician, my dog and I, we like to go outside and go hiking. I like to be outdoors, hiking, biking, other things. I've become quite the jam maker lately. My wife loves that I make a lot of jam and doing things like that, or just working around the house. But I like to be outdoors. I can't sit too well. That's why I kind of got into medicine too. You don't sit around too often. To make an appointment with me, please ask your primary care provider to make a referral.